You know, we know a word, khalidina fiha, repeated so many times. Khalidina fiha. About the people of Jahannam and people of Jannah, both. Khalidina fiha. What is khulud? Khulud is forever. But because, as I told you, our imagination is also limited. Our comprehension is limited. Our understanding is limited. Even our imagination is limited. So eternity, forever, it is unimaginable for us. That is why in the Quran we find a word added to it. Khalidina fiha abada. Abada is again a synonymous word. But why has it been added? Not without any reason. To give you some impression. It's going to last very long, very long, very long. It's going to be eternal. But because you can't have the conception of eternity, so another word to be added, so that that effect is produced. And we find this addition of abada to khulud, both in case of Jahannam, hell, as well as in case of Jannah, heaven or paradise. But at different places. There are two places in the Quran which are an exception, where we find a simultaneous contrast, that this additional word of abada, it is added when the discussion is about Jannah. It is not added when the discussion is about Jahannam or the hell. One of those places is this surah. That ayah is not written here. Zalika yawmut taghabun, we read the last two ayat. وَمَنْ يُؤْمِنْ بِاللَّهِ وَيَعْمَلْ صَالِحًا يُكَفِّرْ عَنْهُ سَيِّئَاتِهِ وَيُدْخِلْهُ جَنَّاتٍ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهَا الْأَنْهَارُ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا أَبَدًا ذَلِكَ الْفَوْزُ الْعَظِيمُ وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَكَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا أُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا. No abada added here. وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ. The other place in the Quran is Surah Al-Bayyinah. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا مِنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ وَالْمُشْرِكِينَ فِي نَارِ جَهَنَّمَ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا أُولَٰئِكَ هُمْ شَرُّ الْبَرِيَّةِ إِنَّ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ أُولَٰئِكَ هُمْ خَيْرُ الْبَرِيَّةِ جَزَاؤُهُمْ عِندَ رَبِّهِمْ جَنَّاتُ عَدْنٍ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهَا الْأَنْهَارُ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا أَبَدًا رَضِيَ اللَّهُ عَنْهُمْ وَرَضُوا عَنْهُ ذَلِكَ لِمَنْ خَشِيَ رَبَّهُ. Two places of the Quran where there is a simultaneous contrast, that to khulud abada is added for the paradise, not for the hell. On the basis of this, two great thinkers of Islam, who are in all the other aspects not only different from each other, diagonally opposite to each other. You must be knowing, the biggest Imam among the Sufia is Shaykh Muhyiddin ibn Arabi. And among the Salafis, the biggest Imam, Shaykh ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, Al-Imam ibn Taymiyyah. And they are, so to say, because Ibn Taymiyyah is a later person, historically, but Ibn Arabi could not have said anything against Ibn Taymiyyah. But Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah has said many things against him. He has criticized him bitterly. He declares him at some places as Dindiq. But at one point, it's very strange. These both great thinkers of Islam, they are unanimous. They hold the same opinion. And that is that Jannah is eternal. Eternal, eternal, no ending to it. But Jahannam, hell is not eternal. Very long time, very long time, very long time, but a time will come when it will end. This is the opinion of Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah and Shaykh Muhyiddin ibn Arabi, whom the Sufia, the Mutasawwifin, most of the mystics in Islam, they call him Al-Shaykh al-Akbar. And they are very much different from each other in their approach, in their opinions. But at this point, their opinions coincide. But please note it is against the consensus and the official dogma, Aqidah, of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. They hold the opinion that both the Jannah and Jahannam are eternal.